Hey, Heather from Hooked on Pickin here. I want to offer you a motivational moment to help you keep going on your reseller business. I get discouraged sometimes, and these things help me. I know they will help you too. So let's get motivated. Hey everybody, Heather from Hooked on Pickin here. Today's motivational moment is going to be overcoming discouragement. Ugh, I know, it happens. Even to me. I know I seem happy on my videos, but I have lots of moments of discouragement. Discouragement is one of the most paralyzing things in your reselling business and life. Many things cause discouragement. It could be a comment, it could be a bad sale, it could be a return. Oh, those are the worst. I hate those. Especially the ones where there's absolutely nothing wrong with the item and they just decided, I don't want it anymore, and therefore I'm going to return it. Frustrating. What about personal life situations? Personal life situations affect every part of your life, even your work and your reselling business. Many things contribute to being discouraged. If you're human, you're going to get discouraged. Just plan on it. So how do we overcome it? Here are some steps that I take, and hopefully they'll help you to get you through the discouragement and hopefully on the other side of it so that you don't live in that moment. Number one, first off, you have to recognize that you're actually discouraged. You have to acknowledge it. If you don't see it, then you won't change it. You're not superhuman. You can get discouraged. Be honest with yourself and just say, yes, I'm discouraged. But the problem is we're not meant to stay discouraged. In John 14:27, it says, "Peace I leave you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled and do not be afraid." God didn't want us to be troubled at all times. He wanted us to have peace in our lives. And so being discouraged, yes, occurs because of sin in this world, but it doesn't have to stay that way. And so God doesn't want you to stay discouraged. So you have to recognize that you are discouraged in order to jump out of that. So number two, take care of your physical body. If your body isn't working right, then your mind and your emotions aren't going to work correctly either. You'll be a hot mess if you're exhausted. Even God rested so that he could enjoy his creation. This wasn't done because he needed to rest, but it was an example to us that's something that we're going to need. You have to give your body rest, and you also have to give it relaxation time in order to function properly. So if you find yourself being overly discouraged on a regular basis, check and see. Is there something physically wrong? Something physically going on? Are you not getting enough sleep? Are you not getting the proper nutrition? Things like that. Number three, focus on the goal. Okay. The Apostle Paul had a major infirmity that he dealt with his whole life, but his goal was to glorify the Lord no matter what. So he kept his eyes fixed on that purpose. Even in our reseller job, you must keep your eyes fixed on your business goals to get yourself out of the discouragement hole. Keeping your focus on the goal is one of the hardest things to do while you're discouraged. So here's some things that I do. Okay. Write down what you need to do. List why you need to do it. And in what order. You need to make a priority list. Okay. Give yourself a time frame to accomplish those things. And my favorite part, list a possible reward once you accomplish those tasks. It could be something as simple as, I'm going to eat a Hershey's Kiss because I finished listing 5 items. You know, it can be a small thing. I get 2 M&Ms. You know, as you can see, chocolate is something that I absolutely love. And so make yourself, a list and accomplish those things, and then give yourself some rewards. That will really, really help. And then the last thing that I want to talk about as far as overcoming discouragement is my personal way of overcoming discouragement is to press in close to God. I have a personal relationship with God, and he has carried me through countless trials. I wish I could tell you kind of the life story that I have and where I came from, but I didn't grow up in the most glorious home life situation. And so God has carried me through a lot of that and always given me the encouragement and the positive reinforcement just through his word. Romans 12:2 says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you'll be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will." And so because I have a relationship with the Lord, I'm able to focus on what he wants me to do. And what he wants me to do in my reseller business is definitely work hard, not be lazy, not stay discouraged, not stay paralyzed, be there for my family, all those things. But I know personally I can't do that on my own. And so God helps me get through that. I cannot stay down when my life and mine are transformed, just like Romans 12:2 says, because of my God. The easiest way to make sure that you stay in that mindset for me is by giving thanks. 1 Thessalonians 5:18, "Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." Okay, when you're discouraged, the last thing that comes to your mind is to say thank you for the situation you're in. But to be honest, it's the easiest way to pull yourself out from the depths of being discouraged. So make a list of accomplishments since you started your business. I mean, it could be something as small as, I just started, but I signed up for Amazon Seller and got approved. That is an accomplishment. There are tons of people that don't even do that. What about, I bought my first pallet and it's on its way, or I opened my first pallet and I'm inspecting it. You know, it could be small little tasks in your reseller business. And then, so make a list of accomplishments since you started your business. That could be something you say thank you for. List the benefits of having this job. Make a list of the things that you get to do just because you have this job and not another one. Okay, maybe you don't have to commute now because you work from home. Maybe you're available for your family. Lots of other things. Maybe you get fun free stuff out of all the reseller liquidation pallets. I just kept a set of pillows for myself because I needed some more and they were brand new. It was awesome. And then list the people who benefit from you having this job. Relationships around you is one of the biggest things that help pull you out of the discouraging situations. And so make a list of the people that always get benefits simply because you are doing this job and choosing to bring in extra income for yourself, for your family, for various different things. So it could be a list of people, maybe you live alone, and the list of the people might be small for you, but it could be my friends get to benefit because now I have extra cash to go and do lunch with them. Or it could be if you have a family, my family benefits because now I'm available at any hour of the day, whether they when they need me. So there is a list of people out there that benefit from you having this type of job. Sorry, I can't talk. Discouragement can be paralyzing, and when you are the only one working this business, it can be really hard, but it can be a really real blessing to you and those around you. Don't feel like you're alone on an island. I also get discouraged and just want to freeze. But all that does is make discouragement grow. So hopefully today's motivational moment helped you keep going even when it's hard. I hope this helps. And remember, in the end, Jesus wins. If you don't attend church or cannot get out, please join me and my church family on our church's live stream on Facebook in the link below. The one who is usually preaching is my hubby, the voice from behind the camera. And you might even see me singing on the praise team. The live stream usually begins between 10:30 and 10:45 after our announcement time on Sundays. Just tune in and enjoy. I really hope this helped you today. If you would like to purchase the complete transcript of this motivational moment, just head on over to hookedonpickin.com and search for the topic title, or click the link in the description below and I will email you the PDF right away. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you'd like to watch more of my videos, just click on them here. And if you'd like to learn more about the reseller world, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Thanks.